wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Schüller. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Kimmich. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Müller. Müller has been caught there, it's a foul. Coleman gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And here's Müller. And he's there to hoof it away. Schüller. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. This is promising. Kimmich drives it forward. Schüller. Sané. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Müller. Coleman gets flagged offside. Javi Martinez. He's had a look. Now it's Goretzka. Hernandez plays it forward. Kimmich. He's through the middle. Sané. Lewandowski provides an outlet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's gone for a throw-in. could shapes to shoot! Boateng tries to clear. Coman has created one goal already. Kimmich. Goretzka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now the counter. This ball, who's going to get there? Alaba. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. Out to the right. Lewandowski. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy. The half-time whistle goes.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. Trout calling for him to shoot. Get that clear. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Javi Martinez. Muller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Koeman, Lewandowski, and they've been caught out here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lewandowski, caught offside that time. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off. Oh, real danger here. Alaba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goretzka, Müller, Goretzka, and the finish! And he's there to clear it. And here's Gnabry. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Decent looking ball.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hernandez. And it's Müller. Has he picked him out? Lewandowski. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Gets up to head it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't.
Lewandowski! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Choupo-Moting has a hit! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goretzka. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coman. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't... And it's been given away. Pavard. It's Choupo-Moting. Coman. Chance! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And the finish! Kante is there to heave it away. Hazard, it's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pavard plays it forward. Tolisso. It's got through to him. Hazard. And that has been cleared. And that's a throw. Mbappe, Tolisso, now it's Griezmann, Benzema gets on the end of it, cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos, in with the challenge, and here's Benzema. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's gone for it! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the...
Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. And here's Kante. Now it's Pogba. Toni Kroos. And here's Griezmann. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. It's on has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba with the short one. Conte. Mbappe. Tolisso. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Played out to the right. Could be thinking about a shot here. Hits one! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Breaks on here. And it's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. goal! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Is there any support? It's Hazard!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Griezmann. Casemiro. Modric. Hazard. Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. And it's Modric. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it
Shoots! Decent enough try. Casemiro. Kroos has created 1 goal already. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Good offside that time. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Now it's Hazard. Hazard finds himself eased off the ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Nacho has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitute. Has a pop! Griezmann finds himself offside. Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gone for a throw-in. Rabiot. Griezmann. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Has a goal!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it.
Has a hit! Valverde, a real chance to break. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Benzema. Great challenge, time to perfection. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Giroud. Oh, good take in a good area. Nacho. Casemiro goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Hazard. Chance! Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Tries to get it clear. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's cut it out. Valverde. Diaz. Benzema. Benzema! That has sent him sprawling. Out to the right. Isco. Diaz. Giroud. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Rabiot. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's played forward. Now the breakaway. It's a promising ball. Diaz trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Hazard. What a ball this has turned out to be. Isco gets it back. Rabiot. That's a good ball to find him. And the shot! Drills one in. Mondonda claims it. And the counter is on. Good ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Wan-Bissaka, and here's Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Laporte. And it's Gundogan. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's not going to make it. Right through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. De Bruyne gets it back. And it's played forward. Sterling. Big chance! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rashford puts in with a header! He did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gundogan. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's had that put on, it's Aguero! Oh, that's a fine save!
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. It's wrestling off the ball. Cavani has got himself a free kick.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Maguire does well there, alert. Zinchenko goes looking. And it's Pogba. Matic. Out to the right. Swung in towards the middle. Rodri. And here's Sterling. Aguero. Oh, it goes for goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Defending was strong and firm. Real chance! And in it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rashford. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sterling gets on the... He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good ball. He's gone for it! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
And there's the end of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's sprayed out wide. Alex Telles. This is promising. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sterling. And the shot! Steps it away! It's level again! What a match we have! Just so calm under pressure.
Aguero really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Cavani. And the shot!
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he's there to clear it. Matic. Cavani. Matic. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shaw gets it back. And it's Rashford. Now surely! Pogba. And here's Rashford. Shaw. Fires it in low. Rashford. Turns and goes back. Breaks on here. Now it's Mahrez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pogba. Rashford. Hits one! Oh, real danger here.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a... hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead down.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Jones gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Mahrez. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mahrez, cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage.
Header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Foden. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Wan-Bissaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
You can get that clear. Defence has got rid of that. Wan-Bissaka. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel Jesus. Just brushed off the ball there. That'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rashford. And here's Martial. Martial. Kyle Walker. Walker goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Oh, great ball! Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Rashford. And it's Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Alex Tep. Real chance! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rodri. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And here's Rashford. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. Foden. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got away. Stones. And it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Over to the left. Rashford. Foden. And it's Aguero. Aguero gets it out to the wing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Rashford gets up to head it!
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
He's played him through. Aguero. De Bruyne. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Danger averted for now. Foden gets it back. Ruben Dias. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Rashford. Matic. And here's Martial. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Aguero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Matic has given away a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Martial. Rashford. And it's Alex Telles. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. Ake. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Gabriel Jesus. Foden. Sterling. De Bruyne. Rodri. Matic. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Now it's Aguero. Rodri. And it's Sterling.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Done very well to intervene. Rashford. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Matic. What a ball this has turned out to be!
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bruno Fernandes. Stones caps it out. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Could be a chance here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Aguero has been found. Steered forward. And it's Mahrez. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's in! Good clearance and very necessary. Rashford. And here's Rashford. Shaw. Ruben Dias can hoist it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been won straight back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Cavani. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. Shaw. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Played into space out wide. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a has a hit!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Alex Telles.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. And here's Mahrez. Sterling. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Foden. And here's Mahrez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Sterling. How about a shot? And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive.
No question, that's a foul. Maguire. Oh, good interception. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on. Drill has a hit! It's come back out! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Foden, forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a look, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gabriel Jesus gets away from his opponent, goes for goal! How's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And the keeper's given it away. And here's Cavani. Cavani. Defenders on the back foot. Pogba. Stones goes looking. Now it's Mahrez. Bay. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Pogba. Alex Telles. Alex Telles decides to play it back. Pogba. And here's Rashford. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Cavani, and it's Rashford. Alex Telles. Lovely bit of skill. And he's cut it out. And here's Cavani. He's got the ball. Real chance! Back of the net! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Corner it is then.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Matic. Rashford.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Pogba. Alex Telles. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played back in. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Oh, he's in! Pogba. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Stones does well there, alert. And here's Rashford. Foden, out to the right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Rashford. Can he find a finish now? Room for a shot. Turns and goes back. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Towering header!
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good ball. Now it's Sterling. Tries a shot! They scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Van der Beek. Fred. And it's Cavani. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foot in. Fred. Van der Beek. And here's Cavani. And here's Rashford. Rashford! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full, There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Marquinhos gets it away. And here's Rashford. Kimpembe drives it forward. Now it's Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's just very well played. He
has a pop! It's broken loose. Danger averted for now.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kimpembe. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, what? Mbappe! Attempt, but not quite good enough. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gay. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Matic. Of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Paredes. Cavani. Oh, real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Paredes. Marco Verratti. It's Icardi. He's brushed off the ball there. Idrissa Gueye. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. And here's Rashford. Alex Telles. Dashing forward at pace. And that's been won straight back. Icardi. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kimpembe. Kimpembe goes looking. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Defence has got rid of that. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. It's Icardi. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to...
Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Manchester United presented with the perfect chance here. It's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's produced a beauty. No question, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Rashford. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. It's Rashford! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a shot! It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Icardi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus
goes for goal! It's in! So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pogba. Marco Verratti. Here's Mauro Icardi. That's a foul, no two ways about it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Maguire. Rashford. Oh, great Cavani! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paredes.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, that's nice. Neymar has created one goal already. Now it's Icardi. Idrissa Gueye. Icardi. Pogba. Herrera battles to win it back. Rashford. He's found his man. Intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. Matic. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Paredes. And the Herrera. And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, the ball's come loose! Idrissa Gueye was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And a Herrera. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. And here's Rashford. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Shaw has it out wide and in space. Keira gets rid without sophistication. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Rashford! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. Rashford. Shaw. KingLeonidasVN can pick that up. Idrissa Gueye has made his mark on this game. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking.